I was born and raised in Northwest Georgia, so I have a lot of positive things to say about the area, but there are a few things that can get rather aggravating about living here. Here are my top 5 things you may want to research further before moving here. Number 1, the bugs. If you're a mosquito magnet, you may want to invest in some citronella candles and tiki torches because the mosquitoes here are savage during the summer and fall. Fire ants are also abundant. You'll see the mounds along the roadside, particularly in pastures. The good news is that as weather gets cooler, they tend to be less of a problem and are pretty much gone with the first freeze. Number 2 on the list, pollen. Pollen is particularly bad in the early spring here. For several weeks, everything will be covered in yellow dust, and you'll also encounter pollen when ragweed starts blooming in the fall. It's short-lived, but many allergy sufferers may want to stay inside during the highest pollen counts. The good news is that beautiful blooms emerge during pollen season, setting the course for amazing gardenscapes throughout the area. Number 3, crime. Crime is everywhere, but you may see a few reports out there ranking certain cities in Northwest Georgia high in crime. Both niche and area vibes rank Rome, Georgia higher than the national average in crime. Area Vibes does rank the cost of living in Rome as an A+ though. Area Vibes also ranks Cartersville higher than the national average for crime. However, Best Places and City Data both rank Cartersville lower than the national average. I guess it depends on the website, but Area Vibes states that their source is the FBI's Uniform Crime Reports for 2022, so that seems like it would be fairly accurate. Area Vibes does rank Kingston, Cave Spring, and Taylorsville significantly lower in crime than Rome or Cartersville, but considering the lower population in those areas, that makes sense. Another website, Crime Grade, ranks Rome in the 45th percentile for safety. Per CityData.com's Crime Index, the 2020 crime rate in Georgia is 214, which is higher than 77.3% of U.S. cities. The good news is the site does note that in the last 5 years, Rome has seen a decline of violent crime and property crime. Which website do you use? Peruse them all, but your best bet is to consult with local law enforcement and ask neighbors. I actually encourage buyers to walk up and ask neighbors about the neighborhood when I'm out showing homes, and neighbors are usually more than willing to share with you all the details of the area. Lastly, don't forget to check the GBI Violent Sex Offender Registry for the area.